everyone, welcome to my channel Easy Learning. In today's session we will be doing simple equation chapter 4 of grade 7. So to begin with the introduction of the chapter, let us first understand the term variable and constants. Okay. So the variable is what? A mathematical term, as the name also implies, which varies. Variable means which varies, which keeps on changing. Or what do we say? Which is not fixed, right? So a variable can have different values. Normally, how do we denote the variables? These are denoted with the letters of alphabet. They are denoted with the letters of alphabet. It can be A, B, C, it can be X, Y, Z, it can be, M, N, etc. by any letter. Therefore, the variable can have different values. Suppose the value of A is 2 and A can have a different value, say -2. A can also be the 0. So there can be the different value of the same variable, right? Because as the name says, variable varies, it is not fixed. So it can have different numerical values, right? You see A is 0, A is 4, these are said to be the numerical values. So the variables can have different numerical values. It means the value isn't fixed. Okay. Another term which is here is the constant. What is constant? Constant is basically the value of the variable. The value of the variable, right? If you see above, here what we said, A is 0, A is 4. So this value is constant because you cannot change 0, you cannot change 4. If it is 4, that means it is 4. It is constant. Constant means which does not change, means which is fixed. So something which is fixed, the value of the variable is said to be the constant. Okay. So examples if you want to write for the constant are, say, any number 5, 0, 12, -15, -14, etc. So any numbers are the example of constant because the numbers are numbers. You cannot change them. Okay. Let's move to the next term, which is expression and equation. So expression and equation are two important terms in this chapter. So first let's see what is an expression, and then we will talk about equation. So there is a very minor difference in expression and equation. See, we have four operations: plus, minus, multiplication and division. These are our four basic operations, right? So if we represent any terms using these four operations, not mandatory that in any expression you have to apply all the four operations. If I write 4x and say 5z and I put a plus sign here, or I write 4x minus 5z, or I write 4x upon 5z. So either of the operations if we apply, and it can have two different operations as well. Maybe I can add here minus 3y, I can add here 3y, I have subtracted here 3y. So I mean where the terms are connected with these operations, they form expressions. What they form? They form expressions. And value of the expression depend on the value of the variable. Because if I am saying 4x minus 5z, this is my expression, and x is given as 1 and z is given 0. So what will be the value of the expression? This will of course depend on the value of the variables given. If I place the value 5 into 0, this becomes 0, so 4. So the value of the expression is coming out 4. So what we can conclude, the value of the expression depends on the value of the variable. If I change the value, say x is 2 and z is 1, so of course this value will get changed. Therefore the variable value will define the result for the expression. Okay. Now if I write 4x minus 5z here under equation category and put it an equal to sign, equal to 0, then it becomes an equation. This is an equation has a condition of equality. So that's the difference. it has an equality sign, equal to sign. So an equation has this equality condition. It is a condition on the variable. If I have written 4x minus 5z only, it was an expression. Placing it equal to 0, it becomes an equation. Okay, and if I write 4x minus 5z greater than 0 or 4x minus 5z less than 0, then these are not equations. So equation will always have an equality sign, not less than and greater. So these two are not equation. And an equation is formed when mathematical expressions on left hand side are equal to right hand side. Okay, they should have same value at least, and one variable should contain in one expression. Okay, so this is the main difference between expression and equation, that an equation will have an equality condition. Okay, let's see more about this solution of an equation. So as we just discussed that the value of the variable will give you the solution. If I take one example, suppose 5x plus 3, if I say is equals to say 12, and if I take it as 5x, okay, let me just write it again. If I take 5x plus 2 is equals to 12, as we know that LHS should be equal to RHS, that is left hand side should be equal to your right hand side. So right hand side, it is already 12, this is your right hand side, and this on the left of the equal side, this is your left hand side. Now we will see what is the solution of equation means. You have to check for what value of x your LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, so what we will do hit and trial method. Hit and trial means we will use different values. If I take x as 0, so what it will be, 5 into 0 plus 2, which gives 2, which is not equals to 12. X is equals to 1, 5 into 1 plus 2, which is how much, 7, again not equals to 12. If I take x as 2, how much it will be, 5 into 2, which is 10, plus 2 is equals to 12, is equals to 12. Okay, so at x is equals to 2, your equation are equal. You are getting the same value on the left hand side and right hand side. Hence, what we can say, x is equals to 2 is a solution of given equation. So you will be doing so many questions like this where you have to apply hit and trial method, means you will be placing different values of the variable to get the solution of given equation. Okay, so moving to the next explanation of this chapter, which is about the transposing of the terms. So transposing, as the word itself is explanatory, means shifting something. Okay, so as we have seen in the equation, suppose again if I take 5x plus 2 is equals to say 5. Okay, so transposing means this is your left hand side and this is your right hand side. So transposing means shifting something from left to right or right to left. Okay, means taking a term towards the right hand side, means to the right of the equal to sign or to the left of the equal to sign, that is transposing. Now there are rules which we have done in the previous classes also. Whenever we shift a positive term to the other side, it changes to negative. So when I am saying to the other side, it can be from right to left or it can be from left to right. It will always, if you are shifting a positive term, it will change to negative. Similarly, a negative term changes to a positive term. Suppose minus 5, if you are taking it on the other side, it becomes plus 5. A term in multiplication, and when you transpose it on the other side, it goes in division. And similarly, division goes to multiplication and multiplication to division. So these are the 4 operations. Now if in this equation, this is one equation, if I say find the value of x, now if you need to calculate the value of x here, it means we need to make this 2 on the other side, then we have to make this 5 also on the other side, right? So if I take this plus 2, it is a positive sign here. So when I am transposing it on the other side, it will change to a minus sign. So 5 minus 2. So plus 2, when you shift it on the other side, becomes minus 2. Let's solve it. 5 minus 2 is 3. Now here 5x. 5x means what? 5 multiply x. It means this 5 is in multiplication with x. So when I transpose it on the other side, it will go in the division. So 3 as it is, this 5 will go in the division. So the value of x is coming out 3 upon 5. So this is how we have to transpose the terms from one side to another side to calculate the value of the given variable. So this was all about the explanation of this chapter. Please do watch my next video for the solution of the exercise. Till then, keep smiling and bye. Take care everyone.